Again he said, "What shall we say the kingdom of God is like? Or, what parable shall we use to describe it? It is like a mustard seed, which is the smallest of all seeds on earth. Yet, when planted, it grows and becomes the largest of all garden plants, with such big branches that the birds can perch in its shade."
Earn your Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree at Hesston College and become part of their 50-year tradition of outstanding nursing education. Located just 30 minutes north of Wichita, Hesston College is a small, Christ-centered private college that provides state-of-the-art training for tomorrow's caregivers. The nursing program has maintained accreditation throughout its 50-year history, and 3 tracks offer you the BSN program you need to meet your goals, whether you are just starting out or building upon your previous education. The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program.
Small class size allows Hesston College faculty to get to know and genuinely care for each student. A rigorous, holistic nursing curriculum provides practical hands-on experience in our active simulation lab. You will also gain real-world caregiving experience ranging from neonatal to geriatric and well-respected regional clinical agencies.
From my first contact with Hesston College, I could feel the caring atmosphere. The nursing faculty made me feel at home. They walked me through the curriculum, and now as a student, they regularly check in on my life, my family, and my success.
Hesston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the RN licensure exam and getting a job. 98% of Hesston College's 1,600 graduates have achieved a RN licensure. Graduates are well respected in the healthcare industry with a great record of job placement. My employer loves hiring Hesston graduates and recruits them every spring.
Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Hesston College BSN student. Learn more about the Hesston College nursing program today.
I think one of the benefits of Hesston College Aviation, from my experience, is that Hesston College, in its combination of academics and flight training, while we train quality pilots, our goal still remains the same, and that is to encourage people to be of great integrity.
Then working with Mike is kind of inspiring to me. Like, I want to be able to have the depth of knowledge that he has and be able to pass that on to my students.
So I actually born to want to become a pilot, especially America is one of a place that general aviation is pretty popular and in common. In my country, it doesn't really have that much a flying school or flying college yet, and I wanted to start it as early as possible. So I came to Hesston.
it's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you've had all these people rallying beside you, as well as, you know, instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
In addition to it being a regulatory basis and there's additional benefits from a regulatory standpoint, it allows Hesston College to allow its students and enable its students to pursue additional academic and flight training opportunities that go well beyond what they may be able to pursue during the two-year degree program.
The faculty and staff are really friendly in the aviation department as well as outside.
We're looking for motivated students, we're looking for students that have good time management skills and who just have a passion for aviation.
Again he said, "What shall we say the kingdom of God is like? Or what parable shall we use to describe it? It is like a mustard seed, which is the smallest of all seeds on earth. Yet, when planted, it grows and becomes the largest of all garden plants, with such big branches that the birds can perch in its shade."
Earn your Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree at Hesston College and become part of their 50-year tradition of outstanding nursing education. Located just 30 minutes north of Wichita, Hesston College is a small, Christ-centered private college that provides state-of-the-art training for tomorrow's caregivers. The nursing program has maintained accreditation throughout its 50-year history and 3 tracks offer you the BSN program you need to meet your goals, whether you are just starting out or building upon your previous education. The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program.
Small class size allows Hesston College faculty to get to know and genuinely care for each student. A rigorous, holistic nursing curriculum provides practical hands-on experience in our active simulation lab. You will also gain real-world caregiving experience ranging from neonatal to geriatric in well-respected regional clinical agencies.
From my first contact with Hesston College, I could feel the caring atmosphere. The nursing faculty made me feel at home. They walked me through the curriculum, and now as a student, they regularly check in on my life, my family, and my success.
Hesston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the RN licensure exam and getting a job. 98% of Hesston College's 1,600 graduates have achieved a RN licensure. Graduates are well respected in the healthcare industry with a great record of job placement. My employer loves hiring Hesston graduates and recruits them every spring.
Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Hesston College BSN student. Learn more about the Hesston College nursing program today.
And welcome everyone to Yost Center here on the campus of Hesston College. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Lark Network. A Region 6 Jayhawk Conference basketball game here on tap between the Kansas City, Kansas Blue Devils and your Hesston College Larks. Looking at the standings right here, KCK coming in 21-5 on the season. They are in the midst of a 3-game losing streak as they have dropped here in the standings all the way down to 4th. They are 2-4 on the season. Larks 1-5 in conference play, 5-20. They've also lost 3 coming into tonight. Taking a little bit look at the stats here, KCK averaging a shade under 80 points a game at 79.8 points a game. Larks coming in averaging 52.5 points a game. KCK shoots 40% from the floor. Larks shoot 36.4. But here's the telling difference. KCK, they are 211 for 751 from behind the arc. Larks just 64 of 284 from behind the arc. Both teams shooting around 60-some% from the free throw stripe. As we are getting closer and closer to tip-off. The other difference here as we're looking at the stats, Hesston averaging 24.3 turnovers a game, KCK averaging 17.2. They are letting scoring by Cameron Estelle. She averages 15.3, followed by Aaliyah Myers at 11.1 and Brody Bird at 10.1. For the Larks, they are led in scoring by Sadie Bontrager. She comes in now averaging 10 points a game, but she also averages 11 boards per contest, leading the conference. Destiny Kisei, the other scorer for the Larks, she averages 9.8 points a game. Starting lineup here for KCK, they are the defending national champions. They'll start number 0, a 5'6" guard from Independence, Missouri, Brody Bird. Number 1, a 5'4" redshirt freshman guard from Detroit, Michigan, Diamond Williams. Number 3, a 5'7" guard from Wichita, Kansas, Aaliyah Myers. Number 10, a 5'5" freshman guard from Detroit, Michigan, Odoria Williams. And number 32, a 6'1" freshman forward from Belton, Missouri, Cameron Estelle. The Blue Devils are coached by Joe McKinstry, assisted by Tamika O'Neill. Starting lineup for the Larks, number 14, a 5'8" freshman from Frisco, Texas, Jordan Briggs. Number 30, a 6'2" freshman forward from Salem, Utah, Miley George. Number 34, a 5'8" freshman guard from McNairy, Arizona, Destiny Kisei. Number 50, a 6'3" freshman forward from Milford, Nebraska, Sadie Bontrager. And number 55, a 6'1" freshman forward from Wichita, Kansas, Gina DeFazio. Larks are coached by Jeff Jacobs. And so whether you're a fan of the Larks, fan of the Blue Devils, we'd love to hear from you. My number's right there on screen. Send us a text, 620-217-1465. Questions, comments, feedback about this live Lark broadcast, or tell us who you are, who you're watching, where you're watching from, as we roll onto this snowy day. Be honest, a little surprised that this one was being played, but they had the roads cleared is we got about 3.5, almost 4 inches of wet, slushy snow through most of the day. Lark men will be in action hosting KCK. And then if something happens and some miracle happens and it melts, the Lark baseball team are slated for action on Saturday, first pitch 1 o'clock. Lark softball on Monday, followed by baseball on Tuesday. So it's a busy time of year. Next week also, then we'll go baseball Friday, basketball Saturday, softball Sunday. Get ready for spring sports here on the Lark Network. Jumping center will be Estelle, and she'll jump against Sydney, and away we go. And the ball in the air, and the tip. Controlled by KCK on the far side. Brody Bird off the glass, missing rebound. Sydney Bontrager, she has her first board of the game. Here comes Destiny. Jordan breaks on the far side. Miley a high post, KCK opens man-to-man. Jordan drives, dishing, and a turnover whistled in the first turnover of the game. Game charged to the Larks on the travel. Go Team 34, tunnel watching from Arizona. So Destiny fan club in the house as KCK driving on the far side. They'll kick it out. Diamond Williams tries a three, does not drop. It goes out of bounds. And off to the Larks as the second shot of the game missed by KCK. We've played 30-some seconds. No score here from Yo Center. Jordan. Far side against the KCK man-to-man. High post, Sydney. Sydney pulls the trigger from 15 off the mark. Rebound tip pulled in by Brody Bird. Here come the Blue Devils of the run out. Ahead on the far side. Williams and the Larks force the turnover.
Bruins, Gina, Bruins. Let's go. There you go.
Destiny, high post, Miley. Gina will try the 15-foot jumper, rattles around, doesn't drop. Rebound pulled in by Bird. Here comes KCK. We played a minute 14, no score. Kick out here on the near side. Myers, she'll try a three. Her three spins off, and the rebound pulled in by who else? Sydney Bontrager. Pair of rebounds early on for Sydney. Minute and a half gone, no score here from Yo Center. Jordan trying to set this offense up. High post Sydney once again. Miley tries a 15-footer from the baseline. It doesn't drop. Rebound yanked down by Myers. Myers bringing it the other way. Myers thought about the jumper. She'll drive down, and she'll back it out. Myers on top. They'll work at Bird. She'll try a three. Her three swishes in, and Brody Bird scores the first basket of the contest. And KCK has a 3-0 lead. Got us texting, watching from Milford, Nebraska. Go Larks. Destiny setting this offense up. And that ball tossed away. Larks with another turnover. Run out the other way, 2-on-1 break. Myers dishing down low off the glass. The shot doesn't drop. Sydney with her third board of the contest so far. Jordan forces it into traffic, turns it over. Run out on the far side. KCK returns a favor. Both of these teams just a little bit off the mark with everything. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's something going on. Minute 34 to go, or excuse me, minute 2:26 have gone. 7:34 left to go. First quarter, KCK on top 3-0. Jordan breaks, far side, gives it Destiny. Destiny tries her hand at a three. That is off the mark. The rebound poked away, loose. Sydney gets it back. Offensive rebound by Sydney. Stick back short. That time the defensive rebound cleared out by Diamond Williams. Bird here on the near side. Bird dishing down low. Estelle off the glass, up and good. And KCK has the 5-0 advantage. Jordan trying to set this offense up. Naomi Smith set to check in. Down low, Sydney. Sydney steps through, left it short. Rebound poked around, pulled in by KCK. All the way to the basket, up and good. Aaliyah Myers cuts her way to two. 30-second timeout taken by the Larks. We will take it with them. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
Located just 30 minutes north of Wichita, Hesston College is a small, Christ-centered private college that provides state-of-the-art training for tomorrow's caregivers. The nursing program has maintained accreditation throughout its 50-year history, and 3 tracks offer you the BSN program you need to meet your goals, whether you are just starting out or building upon your previous education. Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Hesston College BSN student. Learn more about the Hesston College nursing program today.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. 7-0 the score. KCK on top by an early touchdown. Destiny Zamudo and Carolyn Hoppick in the game now for KCK. Naomi Smith in for the Larks. High post Sydney. Work it down to Naomi. That ball tipped away. Miley finds Destiny, and Destiny has her pocket nearly picked. Possession error will stay with the Larks. It'll be Lark basketball. And Destiny will toss in from the baseline. Destiny looking down low, Sydney. On top, Miley. She'll give it back to Jordan. Destiny backing away with 7. Destiny turning that corner, driving all the way in. Destiny, the layup up and good. Destiny Kisei gives the Larks their first points of the contest. 6:02 to go. Larks trail by 5. High post, Hoppick swings it over Zamudo. She'll find Hoppick again. Hoppick at the elbow. Myers stepping through and took an extra step. Got text saying, go Lady Larks, go Naomi Smith. Farmington, New Mexico, Mom Down Christian. That's a little warmer there than it is here. 5:47 to go. 7-2, the score. Flash freeze coming tonight when the front gets here. Destiny high posts, Sydney. Left her for Jordan. Jordan trying to turn the corner, driving down, and a 3-second call against the Larks. Larks pick up their 4th turnover, and Deja checks in the lineup. 5:34 to go. Larks with 1 made shot, 4 turnovers. Sydney Bontrager, though, early on, a bunch of rebounds. There's a steal by Destiny. Destiny racing down the floor. Destiny against Zamudo, and a blocking foul whistled. And Destiny will shoot a pair of free throws. Zamudo picks up her first. Tiara Ernest checking in the lineup. And the first free throws of the game coming at the 5:25 mark. Destiny's free throw too strong off the heel. Second free throw coming up. That free throw up and good. Destiny makes good on 1 of 2. Destiny has all 3 Lark points. Here comes KCK. Bird on the far side. I did not see Jada Mayberry's check in the lineup. Foul whistle on Sydney. Sydney picks up her first. Jada Mayberry snuck in. And Brody Bird to toss it in for KCK. Bird looking, dumps it down, and Deja nearly forced the turnover. Again, Bird will toss it in. She hit a 3 so far. Hoppick will try a 3 from the corner. That crawls off. Rebound out of bounds. It goes to the Larks. With 5:11 to go. Deja handling the offense. High post Naomi. Left it out for Jordan, tipped away.
Naomi, take it. Side, run the play. Sideline. Sideline.
Deja catching straight away. An offensive foul called against the Larks, and the foul whistle on Naomi, and that'll be the 5th Lark turnover. So, 5th Lark turnover on the offensive foul, 7:37 4-3 the score, under 5 to go, first quarter. Ernest swings it. Hoppick kicks it out, Mayberry. She'll drive baseline, floats it, draws a foul, and an offensive foul against KCK. Mayberry whistled for the foul. Her first, team second. Fouls even to 2 apiece. Deja will bring that ball up the floor. Deja trying to drive. Tries to go backdoor to Destiny. Turnover results in KCK run out the other way. KCK stopping now, swinging over here on the near side. The 3 hoisted up, crawls off. Long rebound. Jordan tries to reel it in. And last touch by KCK. 4:20 to go. Neither team shooting the basketball very well. Jordan trying to set this offense up on the far side. Deja catching, looking to drive all the way. Deja lost it and just has it stripped away, but it will be off of Mayberry and out of bounds. Stays with the Larks. They're talking some when the shot clock went off. I'll set it to 20. Deja looking to toss it in. Finds Sydney. The jumper off the mark by Jordan. Rebound pulled down. Here come the Blue Devils on the run out. Far side, Mayberry tries the 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And the Larks trail by a touchdown. Destiny back the other way. High post. Sydney. Down low to Naomi. Naomi spins one way, goes up the other way. That's shot in and out. Not sure how that didn't drop. Rebound pulled down Brody Bird. Bird back the other way, all the way to the glass. Her shot is blocked by Sydney. Bird saves it, though, right to Jordan. Here come the Larks. Jordan, a 1-on-4 break, kicks out Deja on the far side. Deja out of control. Threw it up, run out the other way, and KCK can't hang on to it. Lots of turnovers by both squads. Dinwiddie checking in the lineup for KCK. 3:08 to go. KCK on top, 10-3. High post. Now Sydney working far side, goes short corner. Double team, Sydney. Back to Deja. Deja tries the 15-footer. Well short, and the rebound pulled down by Brody Bird. Bird, far side. Mayberry shuffled her feet, traveled. Gina checks back in the lineup. Myers and Williams back in the lineup for KCK. 10-3 our score, 2:44 to go. As Deja setting this offense up. City dumps it down Naomi. The turnaround jumper off the glass, up and good for Naomi. Naomi cuts a lead to 5, 10-5, 2:25 to go. Far side, Williams tries a 3, her 3 off the mark. Long rebound, Gina grabs it. Deja running out the far side, Destiny catching. Driving down, high off the glass. Destiny scores off the glass with the high kiss home, and the Larks have trimmed the lead to 3. They roll it down low. Dinwiddie muscles her way up and scores 2. It's back to a 5-point advantage here by KCK as the Larks nearly throw it away. Deja will toss it in. That ball tossed away on the far side. Hoppick stepping, left it. They get it back. Nice little inside. The shot will not go. Another board there for Sydney. And Naomi has the ball go through her hands and out of bounds. Miley George checks back in the lineup. Far side, KCK with it. The jumper by Myers doesn't draw anything. And the rebound pulled in by the Larks. Destiny looking to attack. Larks trail by 5. Sydney nearly has it poked away. Destiny underneath. Shot up by Destiny, up and good. Destiny Kisei has 7 of the Lark 9 points. Larks trail by 3. 3 the other way. Off the mark. Rebound pulled in by Gina. Gina ahead to Naomi. Destiny calling it for the offense. And Destiny will back away, spinning, driving down, dumps it through the hands of Miley. And the run out the other way, off the glass, up and good as Mayberry scores her 5th point of the contest. 14-9, 30 seconds to go here in our first quarter. Larks trail by 5. Naomi on the far side, Sydney at the elbow. Miley down low, and that pass tossed away, and it's 10 turnovers in the quarter by the Larks. Mayberry, quick release, jumper doesn't drop, and the rebound goes right in the hands of Gina. Destiny checks the clock, driving with 3. Destiny to Miley. Miley's jumper will not go. At the end of the first quarter, KCK with a 14-9 lead. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4. We're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you've had all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
And welcome back to Yost Center here on the campus of Hesston College. Larks trail by 5, 14-9. Destiny Kisei with the hot hand for the Larks in the first quarter. She has 7 of the 9 points. Larks have 10 turnovers. As Roberts checks in, they walk it down to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's shot will not go. Rebound pulled down by Jordan. Jordan on the far side. Jordan has her pocket picked. Zumuto knifing to the bucket, scores the basket. Destiny Zumuto scores the first points of the quarter for KCK, and it's a 7-point advantage for the Blue Devils. Gina, high post. Down low, and a foul whistled. Zumuto picks up her 2nd personal foul. First team foul of the quarter. 9:27 to play. 3-pointer up and good for Destiny. They're going to talk it over. Destiny knocks a long 2 down, they said. Zumuto rolling it down low. Dinwiddie has her shot blocked, and it's out of bounds off of Gina. .4 seconds for KCK to shoot. Not aware. Zamuto dumping it down. Dinwiddie, and the Larks forced the shot clock violation. (16 to 11). Sydney working high post. Sydney leaves it for Destiny. They run the give and go. Sydney down low off the glass, and the shot rolling home for Sydney. Her first basket of the contest. Larks have trimmed the lead to 3, 16 to 13, 8:43 to go. Zamuto on the far side, skips it all the way to the near side. A three from the near corner, rims out. A foul on the rebound. And the foul will go against Zamuto. Zamuto picks up number 3. And Brody Bird, along with Cameron Estelle, checking back in. 8:30 to go in our second quarter. Larks trail by 3, a chance to cut into that KCK lead. Jordan driving, down, spinning. Swings it over, that ball poked away and stolen by Roberts. Another Lark turnover. Mayberry in traffic, floats it off, left it short, rebound pulled in by Roberts. A deep 3 by Bird, crawls off, long rebound, reeled in by Myers. Myers skips it all the way back out to Bird. Bird, back to Myers. The jumper, she cuts her way, missing rebound, Gina DeFazio. 7:48 to go. Gina stepping through, slings it over to Sydney. Back on top, Miley. And a travel whistled on the Larks. 13 turnovers now. Full timeout taken here by the Larks. We'll take it with them. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program. Hesston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the RN licensure exam and getting a job. 98% of Hesston College's 1,600 graduates have achieved a RN licensure. Graduates are well respected in the healthcare industry with a great record of job placement. My employer loves hiring Hesston graduates and recruits them every spring.
Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Hesston College BSN student. Learn more about the Hesston College nursing program today.
And welcome back. And welcome back here to Yost Center. 7:37 to go. Larks trail by 3 here. Myers near side Bird. Roberts working in the corner. Down low, Estelle kicks it out. The 3 by Myers up and good. Aaliyah Myers reins in the 3. And KCK takes the lead by 6. Sydney to answer back. Sydney nearly lost it. Gina at the elbow. Gina, the 15-footer crawling off. Rebound Brody Bird. KCK trying to push the tempo now. Bird racing all the way down. Scoops it off the glass and good. Bird goes coast to coast. And it's an 8-point advantage for KCK. Miley here on the near side. Destiny off the glass, a little strong rebound. Who else? City Bontrager, the Windex woman, puts it back up and in for 2. 21 to 15, Larks trail by 6, 6:38 to go. A 3 by Mayberry. Mayberry's 3 does not drop. Rebound to Estelle. Inside to Bird. Bird kicks it. Roberts the jumper from the baseline. Rebound to Estelle. Backs her way down. Muscles 2 up and in. Cameron Estelle scores her second basket of the contest. 23 to 15, Larks. Larks toss it away. Here comes the run out. Estelle leading the break the other way. Inside to Bird, off the glass, up and good. And just like that, KCK has stretched the lead to 10 on a run. Full timeout taken. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4, we're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you have all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 6:05 to go here in our first half. Ball tossed away. Here comes the run out the far side. Myers all the way in off the glass. She'll draw a foul. She'll shoot two. Aaliyah Myers cutting two, and these will be the first free throws of the game for the Blue Devils. And Myers at the free throw stripe. First free throw crawls off the side. Does not drop. Second chance coming. That free throw good. Myers knocks down one of two. 26-15. Larks did trail just a minute ago by 3. It's a 10-2 run here by KCK. Destiny driving, scoops it, lost it going up, pulled down, run out the other way. Mayberry racing down. Mayberry off the glass, up the basket, counts. Mayberry scores off the glass, and she'll have the chance for the three-point play. Foul whistled on the Larks. Jordan Breaks picks up her first personal foul. Free throw coming up for Jada Mayberry. Mayberry, a 5'6" freshman guard from Wichita. That free throw rattling home for Mayberry. Three-point play is completed. 29-15 KCK on top by 14. 5.5 to go here first half. Deja driving. Deja has it tipped out of bounds, but it will stay with the Larks. Deja will toss it in. Deja far side. Destiny a three from the corner. Destiny's three doesn't drop. Rebound Mayberry. Mayberry to Bird. Bird racing down the floor all the way. Bird draws a foul, and Destiny picks up the foul, and Brody Bird will shoot two. KCK has come down. They want to attack and push the tempo. So the free throw by Bird misses. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good. Bird makes good on one of two. Bird now with 8 points. It's a 15-point Blue Devil advantage. Destiny on the far side. Destiny trying to work her way through traffic, finding Sydney. Naomi now near side wing. And that ball tipped away, kicked it, will stay with the Larks. And they'll reset the shot clock to 20. Deja to toss it in, second to last home broadcast here for the Lark basketball. As Miley's shot doesn't drop, that ball deflecting out of bounds off of KCK. Destiny looking, Down to Sydney. The jumper off the glass, up and good. Sydney with 6 points in the quarter. 6 for the game. It's a 13-point KCK advantage. The three does not drop. And the rebound pulled down, batted out of bounds by Brody Bird. We stay with the Larks. 4:40 to go. And Deja to toss it in. Deja poked out of bounds. It will stay with the Larks rather.
Run the play. Help her out. Come up. Never mind. You're good. You're good.
And Destiny will bring the ball up the floor.
Let's go. Time out.
Sydney near side. Naomi can't hang on to it. Run out the other way as Mayberry dumps it down, gets it back. Mayberry's shot will not go, and a foul whistled on the Larks. Sydney picks up her third personal foul. Jada Mayberry at the free throw line to shoot 2. Tierra Ernest. And the free throw coming up here for Mayberry. Mayberry's free throw crawls off. That free throw spins home. Mayberry makes good on 1 of 2. Hoppick checking back in. Hoppick's the 5'10" sophomore forward from Overland Park.
Come on, get it going right now. Pick and roll right now. Let's go.
Deja. Trying to drive Deja. And an armbar whistle on KCK. Foul charge to Ernest. She picks up her first, team's third. 14 fouls for the Larks here with 4:10 to go. Destiny keys it. Miley catching. Destiny wraps it down to Gina. Gina, her jumper doesn't drop. Poked around. Destiny gets it back. Back to Deja. Deja's 17-foot jumper doesn't go. Rebound pulled in by Roberts. Ahead to Williams. Skip past near side. Hoppick catching in the corner. Brody Bird driving in. Scoop shot does not go. And the rebound pulled in by the Larks. Larks trail by 14. Gina wraps it over far side. Ball deflecting off of. They said off of KCK. And Gina tossing it in. And that ball batted Miley, right place, right time. Deja in traffic. And an offensive foul on Deja. Deja picks up her first. And the 17th turnover on the Larks. Jordan checks in the lineup. Three and a half to go. The Lark bench looks more like a hospital ward than a basketball bench. They wrap it down and a foul whistled on Gina. And Gina picks up her first personal foul. Mercer Roberts at the free throw line where she will shoot 2. And the free throw rattling around and bounces out. Second free throw coming up. That free throw spinning home for Roberts. She makes good on 1 of 2, and it's a 15-point KCK advantage. Jordan breaks here on the near side. Jordan, nice little crossover move. Naomi receiving the pass, working her way down. Miley driving inside. Little jumper by Miley, doesn't drop. Defensive rebound, clear out, run out the other way. KCK, Ernest jump stop off the glass. Shot is missed, rebound Miley George. Jordan back the other way. Destiny lost it, and Destiny turns it over. Here comes Bird. Bird racing with it, and the KCK Blue Devils turn it over. Run out the other way, and the Larks turn it back over. So turnovers abounding. 19 turnovers here for the Larks by my count. Two and a half to play. First half action. Larks trailing 32-17. Destiny with a near steal and a foul whistled on Destiny. Destiny picks up her second personal foul. And Tiara Ernest will shoot 2. Ernest is a 5'6" freshman from Detroit, Michigan. And that free throw rattles out. Second free throw coming up. That free throw halfway down and out. Roberts, though, comes up with the offensive rebound, bats it out to Ernest. Hopick tries a 3, and that is nothing but net for Hopick. Hopick reins in the 3. KCK has stretched the lead to 18. 2:10 to play, first half, excuse me. Jordan breaks, gives off Destiny. The Arizona freshman swings it down to Jordan. Jordan steps through. Destiny left alone. She'll fire the 3, put it in the book for Destiny. Destiny cans the first 3 of the contest for the Larks. Hopick the other way. Thought about answering back with a quick trigger 3. Ernest dumps it down Roberts. Roberts steps through, and a foul whistle on Gina, and that's Gina's second personal foul. And Roberts will be at the free throw line. Foul starting to mount here for the Larks. Sydney with 3, Destiny and Gina each with 2. It's only 7 players healthy for the Larks tonight. Dinwiddie and Mayberry back in the lineup for KCK. So Roberts, free throw, spinning home. One more chance coming at the free throw line. That free throw doesn't drop. Gina with the rebound. Gina's had herself a pretty good game so far on the glass. As Destiny working. Back to Naomi. Down low to Destiny. Destiny shot doesn't drop. Rebound Destiny. And that's blocked from behind. Destiny one more chance and it rolls home. Destiny Kisei scores. Down low to Dinwiddie. Her shot doesn't go, and that's foul number 3 on Gina. So Gina and Sydney each with 3. And Shania Dinwiddie at the free throw line where she will shoot a pair. Dinwiddie's free throw a little strong. Second free throw for the freshman from Detroit. 4 players on the roster here from Detroit for head coach McKinstry. And they're going to get Mercer Roberts for her foul on the rebound. And Roberts picks up her fourth team foul with 1:11 to go. Larks trailing 36-22. Deja. Working, driving. Deja is fouled by Dinwiddie, and Dinwiddie picks up her first personal foul. And Deja Johnson will be at the free throw line to shoot 2.
Deja, good take. Way to be aggressive. Good job.
With exactly 1 minute to go. Don't see this very often, but it's 60.0 seconds on the scoreboard. So Deja's free throw crawls off too strong. Second free throw coming up. That free throw doesn't drop, but we're going to try it again on the lane violation. So we'll try it one more time, so wipe it away like it never happened. So the free throw redo. So Deja's second attempt at the second free throw. That free throw good. Deja makes good on 1 of 2.1. The redo, under a minute to go. Larks trailing 36-23. Ernest skips over Hoppick. Hoppick thought about the three, dumps it to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie backs her way down, and Dinwiddie took too many steps. (36-23) with 44.4 seconds remaining here in this first half. Deja backs her way down. And a blocking foul, the basket, good for Deja. And Deja will head to the stripe and she'll shoot a free throw. The foul charge to Mayberry. Mayberry picks up her second personal foul. And Deja has a chance to trim this lead to 10. Free throw coming up. Deja's free throw in and out. Roberts ahead Mayberry. Three by Roberts straight away. Rebound, Naomi. Larks have a chance to trim this lead to single digits. As Jordan breaks, left it. Destiny driving. Destiny wraps it out to Jordan. Jordan a three. Her three wedges up there. And it's the possessioner will stay with the Larks. And that ball wedged up there.
Run three.
The ref knocking the ball up and in, but it'll be Lark basketball on the alternating possession arrow. Destiny keys it in. Gets it back. Destiny drives, runner up and good. Destiny Kisei having herself a game. Larks have trimmed the lead to 9. Hoppick a three will count if it's good and good. Hoppick buries a three. Caroline Hoppick knocks a three down. We'll go to halftime with the Larks trailing KCK 39-27. We'll be back with the start of the second half right here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. First half gone, we're into the third quarter. And KCK with the 12-point advantage, Brody Bird on the far side. Myers kicks it back on top, tracked down Larks with 19 first half turnovers. Trim to the lead and force a KCK turnover. KCK with their 9th turnover of the contest. Destiny Kisei leading all scores with 16 first half points. Cindy Bontrager with 7. Couple of kids on the court. (39-27), Larks trailing, and the Larks nearly toss away Gina DeFazio. Down low, Sydney. Sydney the jumper, up and good. Sydney Bontrager with her 8th point of the contest. Larks trail KCK 39-29. A 3 by Mayberry to answer back is buried. Mayberry buries the 3. The 3 good. And Mayberry pushes the lead back to 12, and Destiny has the ball just stripped away. Steal by Bird. Brody Bird races in, and Myers there, the offensive rebound. Myers dumps it out to Mayberry. She'll try another 3, and that is good. Mayberry heating up. That is her 3rd 3 of the contest. And KCK on top 45-29. Timeout taken by the Larks. A full timeout. We'll take it. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program. Hesston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the RN licensure exam and getting a job. 98% of Hesston College's 1,600 graduates have achieved a RN licensure. Graduates are well respected in the healthcare industry with a great record of job placement. My employer loves hiring Hesston graduates and recruits them every spring.
Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Hesston College BSN student. Learn more about the Hesston College nursing program today.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Deja driving in, draws a foul. The basket doesn't go. Foul whistled on Myers. Myers picks up her first personal foul. Deja at the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw by Deja, up and good. Deja with 4 points on the evening. Second free throw coming up. Deja's free throw. She knocks down both free throws. 5 now for Deja. And the Larks trail by 14. Bird, far side, a 3 hoisted up, will not drop. Rebound to Stelno. She pokes it out of bounds. It will go to the Larks with 8:40 to go. Larks trailing by 14. Deja driving. Deja lost it going up, and the ball out of bounds off of KCK will stay with the Larks. 8:29 to go here in the third. And they dish down, and Jordan can't hang on to it, and out of bounds, the ball goes. Steve Bontrager had 7 boards in the first half. She leads the conference with 11. Mayberry thought about a 3. She shuffles her feet, took the extra step, turns the ball over, and the Larks get possession. Wind is supposed to ramp up tonight. Larks trailing by 14. With 8:16 to go, 45-31. Deja goes down low. That deflects out of bounds. Off of the Larks, out of bounds. Another turnover. 45-31 our score with 8:07 to go. KCK with the lead. Estelle draws the foul on City, and that's her 4th personal foul. And Cameron Estelle will head to the stripe to shoot a pair. Naomi checking in. And Sydney will head to the bench with 4 fouls. Free throw crawling off by Estelle. Second free throw coming up. That free throw too strong, and the rebound pulled in. And possession arrow will go to the Larks. Jordan gives it back to Deja. Deja working far side Destiny. Destiny off the glass, in and out. The rebound poked around and reeled in by KCK. KCK speeding on the court. Myers is fouled by Jordan. Jordan picks up foul number 2. Aaliyah Myers at the free throw line for the 2nd time tonight. She's 1 for 2 in her earlier trip. Free throw up and good. Myers knocks down the first. KCK was 6 of 15 in the first half shooting free throws. 5 of 17 from behind the arc. Myers free throw up and good. She knocks down both. 47-31, 7:39 to go. That ball tipped around, reeled in by KCK after the missed shot. Bird dishes to Mayberry, who rolls it home. And Mayberry having herself the game, as she now has 17 for the contest. Jordan here on the near side trying to turn that corner. Stops and pops from 17. Long rebound, and Destiny tracks down the offensive glass. Destiny swings it back. Naomi to the basket and missing. As Estelle cuts her way to 2. Cameron Estelle. Third timeout, second timeout taken. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
Located just 30 minutes north of Wichita, Hesston College is a small, Christ-centered private college that provides state-of-the-art training for tomorrow's caregivers. The nursing program has maintained accreditation throughout its 50-year history, and 3 tracks offer you the BSN program you need to meet your goals, whether you are just starting out or building upon your previous education. Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Hesston College BSN student. Learn more about the Hesston College nursing program today.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. 51-31, 6:46 to go. Larks trailing by 20. Naomi trying to turn the corner and nearly tosses away, and does. On the far side, Deja couldn't hang on to it. (51-31), Larks trailing by 20, 6:37 to play. Mayberry here on the near side. In the corner, Myers, she'll try a 3. That 3 does not drop, and that is saved by Myers. Mayberry, right place, right time, a little bit too far underneath. Myers comes from inside, or out of bounds, and does not establish position. 51-31, 6:15 to go. That ball poked away, stolen by Myers. Myers racing all the way, draws a foul, and she'll shoot 2 as the foul goes against Deja. Deja picks up her second personal foul. Aliyah Myers at the free throw line where she will shoot a pair. She has 8 points on the afternoon. That free throw good for Myers. Make it 9. Free throw does not drop. Rebound pulled in by Miley. Tie-up whistle. Talking things over. Hoppick here near side. Back over the 3 from Hoppick. Hoppick's 3 doesn't drop. We give it up here on the near side. Deja driving all the way in, and her shot doesn't drop. Rebound, Destiny, stick back up and in. Destiny has 18 points. Larks trail by 19.
Oh, good job.
Larks forced the turnover. Deja. High post, Miley. And that ball just snatched away from behind by Myers. Myers driving, wraps it out. Bird left alone. Her 3, a little strong off the heel. Rebound, Jordan. Jordan, far side, Destiny. Destiny driving. Destiny tried to dump it down. That ball just stripped away. Destiny Zamudo off the glass up the other way and scores her 4th point. The Larks trail 54-33. Just under 5 to go. Sydney down low. Deja cuts her way in, cannot cash in from close. Zamudo ahead to Bird. Bird slips through and scores off the glass. Brody Bird with 10. Bird averages 10 a game, so she's got her season average tonight. High post, Sydney. Sydney trying to go to work down low. Her shot up and in. Sydney Bontrager with 4 fouls and 10 points. The 3 from the corner will not drop. Rebound pulled down, loose on the floor, and the Larks have the defensive rebound. 3-on-1 break. Jordan racing, stops and pops from 15, and that shot doesn't drop. Rebound Zamudo. Zamudo the other way. Zamudo racing. Zamudo all the way in and floats it, draws the foul, and she will shoot 2. And the foul whistled on Jordan. Jordan picks up her 3rd personal foul. As Roberts and Ernest checking back in. Zamudo will shoot free throws, her first trip to the charity line tonight. That free throw crawling off the side. Second free throw for Zamudo. Rolls around and finds the bottom of the net. 57-35, Larks trailing by 22 with under 4 to go. Sydney high post. Sydney down low to Naomi. Naomi spins her way too strong. Rebound Caroline Hoppick. Hopick ahead Zamudo. KCK wanting to push the tempo. Ernest driving in, left it back to Zamudo, who makes a nice save here on the near side. Myers spins her way down back to Zamudo. She'll dial up from deep, her three short. The save by Ernest, tracked down by Hopick. Hopick thought about a three. Swings it back to Roberts, 10 on the shot clock for KCK. Ernest thought about a three, and she traveled on the far side. Little hop step over there, turnover, giving the ball to the Larks with 3:17 to go here in the third quarter. Jordan bringing the ball back. And Deja in trouble. And a travel whistled on the Larks. The 8th turnover of the quarter. Zamudo drives in, and her foul whistle on Sydney, and Sydney is done. And Sydney finishes the game with 10 points. So Sydney finishes the game with 10 points. Free throw for Zamudo coming up. She's at the stripe to shoot two and rolls the first one home.
Come on, let's go. Let's get a good one.
Second free throw upcoming. Zamudo's second free throw good. 59-. A foul whistle on the far side, 59-35. Deja trying to get to the basket. Foul's whistled on Aliyah Myers, and she'll pick up number 2. Just the second team foul for KCK. Deja at the free throw line. That free throw good for Deja. Deja has 6 points here on the contest. 3 in the second half, all from the charity stripe. That free throw doesn't drop, and the rebound pulled down by Roberts. Ahead, Ernest. Ernest racing all the way down, and Ernest draws a foul on Deja. Deja picks up her third personal foul. So Gina, Deja, and Jordan all with 3. And Tiara Ernest at the free throw line, where she will shoot 2. And the first one crawls off. Ernest a little struggling from the free throw line. She's 0 for 3, her 4th one coming up. That free throw, good by Ernest. Her first point of the contest. 60-36, Larks trailing by 24. Destiny on the far side. Naomi at the elbow. Scoop shot by Naomi will not drop. Rebound Zamudo. Ahead, Ernest. The 2-on-1. Ernest goes up. Missing Hopick, though. Backs her way down. Shot up and in for Caroline Hopick. Hopick hops her way to 2. 62-36. Destiny far side. The runner doesn't drop. Rebound pulled down by Ernest there. Run out the other way. Ernest rolls it to Hopick. Hopick backs her way down, steps through, and a foul whistled, and Caroline Hopick will shoot 2. And if that's on Jordan, that's number 4. Foul whistled on Deja. Deja picks up her 4th. And Hopick at the free throw line, where she will shoot 2. Free throw up and good for Hopick. Hopick with 9. A second free throw coming up. That free throw rolling home. Hopick knocks down both free throws. 64-36. Deja tried the shot, was partially blocked. Zamudo clears it out. Ahead to Ernest, touching it up. They'll roll it back out. Ernest tries a three. No, it's a long two. That will not drop. Offensive rebound. Hopick, a three from the corner. Doesn't drop. Rebound pulled down. Dinwiddie going up and a jump ball whistled. And the possession arrow going to the Larks with 1:38. Deja bringing the ball up the floor. Deja working on top Jordan. Jordan driving down low. Jordan tried to dump it in. That ball tipped out of bounds off of KCK. We'll stay with the Larks. 14 for the Larks to shoot. Deja catching. Finding Jordan. Deja tries a three from the corner. Well strong. Zamudo, the defensive rebound. And Zamudo bringing the ball up the floor. Far side, the three from Ernest doesn't drop. Rebound. Zamudo sticks it up, can't get it up. Second chance, short. Zamudo trying a third time, she'll back away. Hopick left alone, dials up from three and splashes a three down. Caroline Hopick reins in the three. Destiny on the far side. Under a minute to go. Gina at the elbow. Naomi going to work against Roberts. The basket up, the basket good for Naomi, and she'll shoot the free throw. Roberts picks up her second personal foul. And Naomi scores, and she'll have a chance for a three-point play. Free throw coming up for Naomi. Naomi's free throw. Too strong, and the rebound falls right in the hands of Hopick. Zamudo, Ernest, they'll play catch. Down low, Roberts goes to work and scores the bucket. Mercer Roberts scores down low. 69-38, under 30 seconds to go. Foul whistled away from the bucket. Fourth team foul. Fourth foul was on Zamudo. Fourth team foul, fourth personal as well. Destiny gives it to Deja. Deja trying to drive. Deja back to Naomi. Naomi tosses it down. And unfortunately a turnover here. Far side. Larks trying to track it down. Near turnover. Hopick steps through. Naomi deflects it out of bounds with 3.7 seconds to play. Miley checking into the game. Hopick, a three. Will count if it goes. Does not. And that will do it. At the end of the third quarter, KCK 69, Larks 38. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4. We're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you have all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. We're heading into our fourth quarter here. Larks trailing 69-38. As it's and we're off and running in our fourth quarter. Head coach Dustin Gallion could not figure out where he left his dry erase markers. They're in the little cubby here. Ernest tries a three from the corner, a little short rebound. Hoppick. Hoppick, the stick back up and good. Caroline Hoppick scores. 15 for Hoppick. Miley at the elbow. Down low to Deja. Deja's runner rolls home, and Deja, her second field goal of the contest. Larks trailing by 31. Hoppick, quick release three, splashing down. Hoppick feeling it. She's up to 18 points. And Gina at the elbow. Gina trying to answer back. Her three doesn't drop. And another defensive rebound by KCK. A runner the other way. Shot will not go, but a foul on Jordan. That's foul number 4. Jordan picks up her 4th personal foul. Tierra Ernest at the free throw stripe to shoot. And Ernest knocks down the free throw. There's the 2 points on the evening. Jordan with 4, Deja with 4. That free throw does not drop, and the rebound tracked down by Roberts on the far side. Her jumper hits everything, doesn't drop. Zamudo underneath. Down low to Hoppick, up and good. Caroline Hoppick has 7 points in the quarter. And she's at 24 in the contest. Deja has that pass picked off. And racing to the bucket, no good. Rebound pulled in by Jordan. Jordan leading the break the other way. Gina going to work. Her jumper doesn't drop. Rebound poked around and tracked down by Jordan. Or Deja, rather, on the far side. And a double dribble whistled on the Larks. That's turnover number 30 by my count. Unfortunately. Naomi checking in the lineup. (77-40) here in our fourth. Hoppick skips it over here on the near side. Zamudo left it. They roll it down low. They'll kick out. Hoppick, she'll try another three. Her three a little off. And the rebound pulled down. Hoppick gets it back, cuts to the bucket, doesn't roll home. Destiny the defensive rebound. Destiny will lead the break the other way. Destiny 1-on-3. Destiny racing in. Shot too strong. Rebound fought for. And Naomi takes away and flips it ahead to Miley. Miley from 15 in and out. Destiny pulls the rebound down, sticks it up and in, and Destiny Kise with 20 points for the Larks. Far side, they'll snap a pass down. Roberts slips behind defenders and scores. (79-42). Jordan driving the other way. Jordan draws a foul in the basket, scores for Jordan, her first field goal of the evening and a chance for the three-point play. The foul charge to Ernest. Ernest picks up her second personal foul. And Mayberry, Williams, and Myers back in the game as Jordan at the free throw line for the chance for the three-point play. Jordan's free throw, up and good. 79-45, under 7.5 to go. Mayberry steps through. Straight away three by Williams, up and good. Diamond Williams scores her first basket of the contest. And now it looks like Odoria Williams is the only one who has not scored for KCK. Naomi scoops her way up and off the glass to 2. Naomi with 6. 82-47. The three off the mark for Williams. Rebound pulled in by Roberts. And she is fouled by Deja, and Deja picks up number 5, and Deja finishes the game with 8. And Gina will check in. So Deja finishes with 8. Jordan has 4 personal fouls. Gina with 3. Roberts goes to work down low. Miley has it poked away and gets it back. Here comes Destiny. Destiny with 20. Off the glass, in and out. Destiny gets the rebound. Destiny trying to wraps it around to Gina, who scores. Gina's first basket of the contest. Mayberry here. She'll try a 3. Mayberry's 3 doesn't drop. Rebound pulled in. Roberts skies in. Gina has it. Takes it away and loose on the far side. Swiped and out of bounds. That was the last touch by KCK. It'll be Lark basketball. Destiny has it poked away. Stolen by Williams. Williams kicks it back. Mayberry could hang on. Williams gets it back down low. That shot up and in for Diamond Williams. 84-49. Jordan breaks. Gives it to Miley. Miley trying to drive all the way down. Miley with the left hand draws a foul, and Miley will shoot 2. Foul on Adoria Williams. Williams picks up her first. So Miley George at the free throw line where she will shoot 2. So the freshman from Salem, Utah at the free throw line. And Miley knocks the free throw down. Now every Lark has scored in the contest. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good for Miley. 2 points now for Miley. 84-51, 5:50 to play. Roberts driving down, and her shot in and out. Rebound, Gina. Jordan bringing the ball back the other way. Jordan driving. Far side, Destiny. Destiny floats it up, in and out. Rebound batted for and pulled in by Myers. Myers racing the other way. Myers left it down low. Mayberry trying to go to work. Jordan comes down with a block. Jordan, far side. Jordan turnaround jumper by Jordan, in and out. And the rebound pulled in by Bird. Bird will bring it back the other way. Dishing down low, shot up and in for Mayberry. (86-51), 5 minutes to go. Far side and a fight for the loose ball. Larks turn it over. Mayberry racing with it. And Jordan breaks. Has just fouled out. And Jordan picks up her 5th personal. I'll send Brody Bird to the free throw line, so the Larks will play the last 4:47 with 4 players on the court. So Dinwiddie checks back in the lineup. Larks will play with 4. This is only the second time I've ever seen this in Hesston College history, and first time for the Larks. Bird's free throw does not drop. Second free throw coming up. Jordan finishes the game with 3. That shot doesn't drop. Bird with the rebound. Mayberry will try the 3. Her 3 doesn't drop. Rebound poked and out of bounds. Will go back to the Larks. 4:40 to go. Larks trailing 86-52. Destiny on the far side. and is bumped. Foul charge to Williams. Williams picks up her second personal foul. As Naomi to toss it in and thrown away on the far side. Williams dishing Mayberry. Her shot is swatted out there by Miley George. That'll be KCK basketball. Bird, she'll try a three. Her three off the mark. And that rebound batted out of bounds off of KCK, going back to the Larks. Miley will bring the ball up the floor. Far side Destiny. Miley giving to Naomi. Naomi trying to turn the corner all the way down. And her pocket is picked on the far side, racing with it. And the scoop shot up and in by Myers. Myers scored. A substitution timeout. 88-52 our score. Four minutes and 3 seconds to go. Naomi. Back to Miley. Miley driving and a foul whistled. Roberts picks up her third personal foul. The 5'10 freshman from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Naomi to toss it in, giving to Destiny. Her shot will not drop. Dinwiddie the run out. Zamuto the other way. KCK racing with it, and Zamuto lays it up and in. 90-52. 3:37 to go. Destiny hoists the three. Her three doesn't drop. Rebound Dinwiddie. Hoppick, she'll bring the ball up. She has 20 points. Zamuto left alone. Zamuto's three doesn't drop. And the rebound fought for, and it will be out of bounds off of KCK. Check that there's a foul on KCK. Foul was whistled on Ernest. Ernest picks up her third, and Naomi will be at the free throw line where she will shoot two. So Naomi at the free throw line. And that free throw bounces around, it doesn't drop. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good. Naomi makes good on one of two. Hoppick, the three. Up and good. Hoppick knocks in her fifth three of the contest. She has 23. Destiny the other way. That ball saved by Miley. Miley from 15. Her shot up and good. Miley George scores. The jumper in and out. Rebound Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie lost it out of bounds. And will be off of the Larks. .248 to go here in our final quarter. Zamuto, give it to Roberts. She'll try her hand at a three. Misses. Rebound Gina. And Gina will bring the ball up the floor. Down low to Destiny. Destiny going to work. Scoop shot doesn't drop. Zamuto pulls it in. Far side Ernest racing down. Hoppick will back away. Hoppick wants to try her hand at a three. She's hit five. She wanted a six. The rebound pulled down. The shot will not go. Miley with the defensive board. 93-55 our score. Destiny on the far side. Destiny a three. Will not go. Roberts with it. Zamuto the other way. Hoppick races in and scores easily off the glass. 25 now for Hopick. Larks trailing by 40. Miley on the far side trying to turn the corner, a foul whistled. Foul was charged to Roberts. Roberts picks up her 4th. Miley at the free throw line to shoot 2. Miley's free throw bounces away. Free throw in and out. Rebound Dinwiddie. Zamuto to Hopick. Hopick. Jumper up and good. Hopick up to 27 now. 97-55, and the Larks have it tipped away by KCK. Destiny gives it in. Gina in the corner. And that ball tossed away. Hopick racing. And Hopick lays it up and in. Hopick scores. 99-55. Hopick picks up her 27th point, or 9 points now for Hopick. With 23 of those here in the second half. 1:15 to go. Destiny down low, Naomi. Naomi spins off the glass, up and good. Nice little move by Naomi down low. 99-57. That shot up and in for Williams, and now all of the KCK Blue Devils have scored. Destiny scoops it up, and her will not go. Destiny has the run out the other way. That shot up and in for Williams. 103-57. As Destiny on the far side. Larks have played the last 4:47 of this contest as they turn it over with 4 players. And Zamuto backing away. 103-57. Destiny has 20. She's tied her career high. And the shot clock winding down. Shot clock violation giving the Larks back the basketball with 12.8 seconds to go. 29 for Carolyn Hopick, leading all scorers. 19 for Mayberry. Destiny to Gina. Down low, Naomi. Naomi to Destiny. Destiny, her 3, in and out. The rebound pulled down, and out, and that will do it. Our final score here from game 1. Larks losing 103-57. We will take a break and come back with the start of our men's game right here on the Lark Network.